right, I'm here. And are you? Let me see. Uh-huh. Hi everyone. Give me 1 minute to be set up. This light. How do I... I hope this light does not bother you. No. Oh. This way is better, I think. All right. Where is my live stream? I can't see the chat. Oh, I see somewhere is here. The first comment is about that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm on the chat. So, hi friends. Let me see. Hello everyone. Hi. Hello Gregorio. Hello David. Hello Super Word. I know. All right. For entertainment, Ivan. Привет. So, is the picture all right? All right. Хуй с ним. Я не знаю, что ты тут делаешь, а? Иди погуляй. All right. All right. So this live stream is going to be about positive things only, because we've got enough of shit, both in our lives and in music world. I'm not going to elaborate on what Metallica have faced recently. It would be much worse if he didn't enter rehab. Yeah? If he kept going this downward spiral, that would have been worse. So that's a good news that he went to rehab. All right, that's a good thing. Yes. Hi, everyone. All right. Hi to Alex Lizano. I know. To Barcelona. 9 Inch Nails. Well, the downward spiral is not the term that Trent invented. So, but yeah, that crossed my mind too. 9 Inch Nails. All right. I have no idea actually about the guitars, about pickups, equipment and gear and tone and all the settings is my weakest link in my musicianship. I don't know. I do not own an amp, guys. I practice bass unplugged, but I do consider finally buying an amp soon, because I want to return to making bass videos, but I don't want to plug into computer, and it crashes now, my computer, so I just want to plug into the combo and make videos. So finally, after almost 10 years in music, I buy an amplifier. Maybe. We'll see. I have my another financial preferences now, so we'll see. Hey! Too much hay. Yeah. It's not that expensive actually. I might buy an amplifier, a guitar amplifier, but I would use bass too on it, because it's just for home use. Let me just to hear what the hell I'm playing, to hear the noises, because when you practice unplugged, you cannot control the sound entirely. noises are amplified, so you have to be in control of them. Hi to Bulgaria, Germany. All right. Is Dystopia Hangar 18 ripoff? No, but but there's enough of ripoffs on the album. For example, Poisonous Shadows is just like Foreclosure of a Dream number 2. Just the same phrasing of the riff. Alright. But that's a good album anyway. Alright. Is the video about one ready soon? The script is done, but October is coming, and it means that it's time for a lot of small videos. You know, this Metallithon requires me making videos that are less elaborate, you know, because on the one breakdown I have already spent like 12-15 hours, I know, on no, actually about 10 on writing the script, because it's almost half hour of text, and then I'm going to film it in 3 nights, because 30 minutes of video means 3 hours of shooting session, and I cannot do it. The only time I can do it with this, my main camera, Canon, this is after 10 p.m. when my kids go to sleep, and me and my wife have some time to make it all set up and film. But after 1 hour of filming, I am dead. So 3 nights. 1 night stuff that acoustic guitar and bass I show. Another night me talking, and third night when I talk with guitar. And all of that I have to edit 3 hours of footage, then editing, then some graphics, tablatures. There's a lot of work, guys. I hope I will do the footage in October, but the video will probably be published in November when I have more time to do the shit. But in October I am doing the marathon, one video in 2 days, in 2-3 days. Sometimes 1 video a day. That's tough, but that's cool actually. To let it all out of me, all these ideas. I keep coming up with ideas for the filler videos. That's a good word. For videos that take from 6 to 12 hours to make. So yeah, I don't know if I have ever made a video that took less than 6 hours to make. I don't know. Podcast takes 5 to 6 hours to make, from recording to editing to do all the adjustments to make it live. So yeah. Alright, before we discuss stuff that I'm going to make in October, let's try to answer some questions, if we have some decent. Alright, tips for better playing fingerstyle. Oh my god, how to better play in find riffs that require fingerstyle. If Metallica, alright, The Unforgiven, the part that James plays, that requires thumb, doing bass, and some movement on the upper strings, that's a good one to start from. And, well, fingerstyle. There's a lot of riffs in rock that require fingerstyle. Oh my god. Dire Straits is entirely fingerstyle. Just take some riffs and play them with fingers. That's it. Especially ones that require thumb on the bottom. Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. My god. Arpeggios, all the arpeggios count. They do work for it. Just keep practicing, have fun. Fingerstyle is an amazing technique. I love it. Alright. Dire C might be a little bit difficult for it. No, I'm not Brazilian. Do I look like a Brazilian? The only word in Portuguese I know is obrigado. And I didn't spell it right, or pronounce it right. Yes, I'm Ukrainian. I speak Russian, Ukrainian. Russian is my second language. And English is my third language. I'm partly German. I understand a little bit of German, but I need to spend a couple of months to get into the environment to get those words out in German. A lot of people don't know how old am I and that I have kids. That means that you are new here. 27. Stepson and a daughter. Alright. Lowman's lyrics is better than Unforgiven 3. Those are two different songs. But in a way, Lowman's lyric may be considered Unforgiven 2.5 because it includes forgive me, that line. Hola! Jazz metal. Megadeth, early Megadeth. By the way, speaking of Megadeth, I have finished listening to Mustaine's autobiography, and I once started reading it like 5 years ago, but it was hard because my English was much worse. I struggled to understand everything, but recently I came across it on YouTube, and I have YouTube Premium, which is amazing actually. YouTube Premium is one of the few things I really like about YouTube now that are really working. Those $5 a month really worth it because I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I download them, go for a walk and listen to them, and this one went this way. And that's a really good book. Mustaine reveals a lot of nuances of his career, of his relationships with Metallica, a lot of funny stuff, a lot of dark stuff, but mostly that was more or less bright book. And it made me listen to Megadeth's 19th albums again and carefully. And recently I made a video things in which Metallica did better than Megadeth, one of which was that Megadeth sold out more than Metallica with Risk, because Risk was a purely selling out thing. They Mustaine knew it, and there is a few reasons why it went that way, including that Mustaine wanted to make his Black Album like Metallica. He said this in the book, but that turned out not good. Plus, Marty Friedman wanted to play more poppy stuff. Plus, their producer forced them to include more poppy stuff. And in general, that was a critical point. But in a way, it's a good album, Risk. But if we combine cryptic writings, and Risk, and choose the best songs that are more of Megadeth, that's a solid album, a solid metal album. And the rest sounds like Crush 'Em, sounds like Breadline, might went to Mustaine's solo album, but not Megadeth, and there would not be much of the backlash. But those are good songs, even though Mustaine did write them thinking of radio. Anyway, by the way, I wanted to talk about this book because it's an amazing book. And if you want to learn about Megadeth, Mustaine, how he was kicked out of Metallica from his perspective, um, I left link in description to Amazon. It's now $10, I think, the hardcover. And if you buy it, I'll receive a box from the commission. You're not paying more, but Amazon gives me $1, I think, somewhere like that, as a reward that I send you the link. All right. So if you want to support me, buy the book, or if you don't have $10 but you have access to YouTube, which you probably do, search Mustaine audiobook, I think, and listen to it on YouTube for free. But you cannot do it while you're taking a walk, so you'll need a YouTube Premium subscription for that. But anyway, I really recommend you. That ignited my brain to think about more videos about Megadeth, which is good. Alright, maybe the October Metallithon includes some Megadeth videos, because to me Metallica and Megadeth are, as I said in the video, two sides of the same coin. This is one enterprise, one project for me. Just two sides. So yeah, Metallithon means something about Megadeth too. Alright, привет! Alright. Yes, everyone knows that they've got cancer. It's actually, it's not that bad now. I think the treatment worked. Alright, Endgame, Megadeth Endgame. To me, this is the best Megadeth album in the 21st century. And the second one is The System Has Failed. Endgame is amazing, it sounds good, it sounds tight, the production is much better than on the albums that were after it. The songs, I'm sorry, I know, I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll go through all the Megadeth discography, one by one or in one video. I don't want to promise, but let's see. Jason Becker, he's a badass. I told about him in my podcast about what if Cliff survived, but if he was injured, that's some kind of stuff that Jason Becker is going through now, because he is completely paralyzed, but he wants to write music with his eyes, with some sort of software on a computer. He writes the notes. That's how he does music now. Right. Someone asked me and didn't get the answer, because this is a chat going, updating. I don't see everything. Do I play with the pick? Yes, but I have to practice more. I have like half hour a day to do music at all, so I prefer doing fingerstyle, because that's where I'm good at, actually. So my preference is to do what I'm good at and keep going that way to become better. All right. How are you? I'm fine. What is that phone case? That's Bart Simpson. I'm not a fan of Simpsons, my wife is, but just I needed to buy a case for something that stands out. A yellow really stands out, because in case I lose it, I bought it before my Metallica trip. Because this is my backup phone. This is Redmi, I think. This is a cheap phone, because my iPhone is broken partly. I'm filming on it now, but it's broken. Half of the screen does not recognize touch, and in general, I have problems with iPhone because I hate their synchronization. I hate their iCloud. It's a complete mess. Um, so I don't know, but the camera is good, right? How the guy asked how to translate it. How about my fingers endurance? Anyway, well, I could play fast and long with 2 fingers and 3 fingers, but that's something that you should practice regularly to keep on the level. But I don't know how to answer it. Actually, I recently picked up my bass again and tried to play Cthulhu for a reason I won't reveal you now. And I have a blister, and I cannot play for 2 days now. But yeah, my record was for stamina slash speed on bass was got the time that riff by Anthrax slash Joe Jackson, I forgot, is to play it in 160 BPM for 8 or 16 bars. I have this criteria to identify if I get this BPM. You have to play it at least 8 bars. That was my record, but that doesn't help you to play Master of Puppets, really, because that's another kind of stamina of your bass playing. But this is muscles, this is muscle memory, this is nerve connections with brain. Just practice it to establish it, to make it your second nature. With a pick, but yeah, if you, I think he plays the intro with the pick and then he drops it and plays the rest with fingers in that bass solo. But that's a great exercise for 2-finger tremolo. I got the time. This is my best exercise to get back to shape quickly. Because you move between strings and it's all the shape with 2, so you don't mess it up. But anyway, try it. Hi! Greetings to Mexico. Your opinion on Davy? He's the best. He is, how to tell it? He's the guy who makes bass look better in the eyes of regular people. He's the most known bassist in YouTube, and he did inspire me at some point. And actually, his slap technique is closer to what I play. I try to play slap because he does not bounce back but lands his thumb on the lower string, upper string. So I cannot bounce back. I have to put it down. And this technique, yeah, I saw it in Davis playing. I don't recall it from anyone else. But anyway, recently Davey started to do more meme stuff, more vlogs, and I don't watch it anymore because that's not my thing actually. I really like his original songs. The most difficult song I've ever played, Riff. I know, if I nail something, I don't see it as something difficult. So maybe, I don't know, anesthesia solo. Riff, I don't know. I don't know about Lars. If he has improved lately, uh, he's decent, actually. All right. I miss a lot of questions because I try to answer um, to ones that I see. All right. Fuck. You ask a lot. Oh, super chat is there. If you want your question to be highlighted, so even if it's a sucky question, I'll try to answer it. Super chats, yeah, but yeah, that's, by the way, that's a good way to maybe to phase out from the ad revenue. I'll do more live streams and use super chats so I wouldn't uh, uh, rely on fucking ads. Um, I haven't played Cannibal Corpse, but I listened to them a bit. All right. Uh, Lars said that they will sink for another 20 years. In 20 years, they would be uh, 75. That's possible. Lemmy did it to the end, even though he was having a cancer, to 72, I think. That's possible. So yeah, Black Sabbath, the Rolling Stones did it, are doing it in their 70s, and Dick Dale, rest in peace, did it to almost 90s. That's amazing. But anyway, they won't be able to play such intense live sets in 20 years, but they would play something. That's a good thing. At 70, yeah. Kello Gonzalez, he's badass. I love his covers. I wish he did more, especially Primus. Uh, so yeah, he is badass. His tone, his technique is amazing. There's no favorite Metallica album now. You know, Metallica is like my, uh, I don't know, I wouldn't say job, but I have to go through Metallica a lot. So these feelings towards certain albums, they are blurred. And sometimes I find something that I really like in something that I shouldn't. So yeah. I started to like The Memory Remains actually, you know? Dave Ellefson is a great bass player. What could I say? He's one of my favorite bass players. Metallica may come to every country that welcomes them, that can propose them good conditions to perform. That's all they need, actually. If they are welcome, they go there. All right. Oh, first super chat. Treuzimaki, sorry. Yes, you are first. Congratulations. All right. So we have some more new people here. So in short, I'm going to do a Metallica marathon in October. My previous record was 10 videos last October. So now I've tried to make 12. But 4 of them will be podcasts on my second channel. Oh my god, why I'm burping. And 8 videos on this channel. And I feel at some level I want, not won't, I want to be it as my last Metallica marathon, because I have a lot of ideas about small videos, about 20 levels, about something I've been doing for 2 years, but I want to move on actually. They are fun, but I want to make something bigger. A lot of ideas. By the way, today um, read a lot of articles about the Monsters of Rock, Metallica's biggest show to date, and not only theirs, Metallica in Moscow 1991. I wanted to make a short video um, about the concert, how many people were there actually, and why it won't ever be repeated. But it turned out there's too much to talk about, so maybe I'll make a biggish documentary about it, the Tushino concert, because this is quite a page in metal history. There's a lot of you don't know about, especially if you are not Russian or Ukrainian, because a lot of articles are in Russian, a lot of memoirs, facts about this concert you don't know. So I'll make a video explaining it to you, my Western friends. So yeah. Who if not me, actually? I am some kind of, I don't know, ambassador of this culture to you. Oh my god, I cannot see the chat. Alright, I see the chat. Yes, I'll do another teaching video. I want to get back to these videos and I do some steps toward it. Yes. But base cover. We'll see. Malaysia. Hey. All right. So yeah, if you ask me if I ran out of ideas, no, I haven't, because they just keep coming. I have 20 ideas for the October Metallithon, but I have to choose to pick the best ones. But anyway, I'm full of it, even though I have fun, but I wanted to have some progress, so I want to make big videos actually. Metallica, not Metallica, one breakdown will be first, then whatever I might work on. Thank you, Fivos. I am from Poltava. It's somewhere middle east Ukraine, somewhere like that. A lot of people speak Russian here, but like half people speak Russian and half people speak Surzik, which is a oh my god, I forgot the term. A mix of Russian and Ukrainian. I speak Surzik actually, but I speak Ukrainian too, of course. No, I have never been to Spain. I have been to 1, 2, 3. These are the countries I have been to. Kazakhstan, like 10 times. My grandmother lives there. Russia, 2 times to St. Petersburg. Then Germany, 2 times. Denmark, and a little bit of as a transit, Poland and Sweden while on the airplane. Yeah, that's it. Malaysia is too far, sorry. All right. My wife is not Russian, but I say hello to her. Yeah. All right. Maybe some questions that don't suck. South Africa. Oh my God, that's really far, and I cannot imagine how far is it. Even though on the airplane it's like 12 hours, I think. Yeah. That's tough. I hate transportation. I hate sitting in the chair for hours. It kills me. I should go to as many countries as possible in my life. All right. Yeah. Czechia, that's pretty close to Ukraine. I might go there. Uh, to Greece, yeah. All right. By the way, um, let's talk about Cliff and Mole Part 2. If you haven't watched it, go to my second channel and watch it, and I'll answer a few questions that you asked me. Why didn't I put it on this channel? First of all, this is a compilation video of things that are copyrighted, even though they are performed by guys from YouTube. They are covers. But I instantly got 5 copyright claims. And YouTube does not like it now. YouTube fights compilation videos. Because nowadays it's easy to teach a robot to make a compilation video, to generate an automatic video. This is some kind of, they do in politics, to generate these automatic news. And they try to fight it, I understand it, but a lot of innocent channels get affected. Educational channels get affected. That sucks. So I don't want to put my main channel in jeopardy, because I kinda make for a living out of it now. But I wanted to phase out. I don't want to rely on it at all. So I do some projects, secret projects, to have some backups in that regard. And yeah, and second reason, that's too special for this channel. Cliff and Mole 2 is something that's well, I put my soul into every video, but that one was something that I wanted to be watched, but someone that really wanted to, like, that my second channel is for the chosen ones. So go there if you want to be the chosen one. Go there, subscribe, because I put there stuff that I don't put here about Metallica mostly. All right. On this channel, I make videos that I think fit it. On that channel, I put videos that, like podcast. I don't want to clog up your feed on this channel with a podcast, because not everyone likes that stuff. Plus, I have to keep that channel afloat, so the podcast is dedicated to that purpose. And I consider doing a third option. Big videos on this channel, smaller videos on that channel, is something that doesn't made it to videos at all, something really small, goes to my Telegram channel. I consider opening a Telegram channel because this is an amazing messenger. This is an amazing platform. I use it all the time because it allows you to share files, to subscribe to someone, to see news. So I want to build some community there. And I don't know what I will put there, but we'll figure it out with time. So install Telegram now to get used to it. It's the future. Actually, it's the future. It has features that WhatsApp tries to repeat after them, but after all, WhatsApp cancels communities by the end of this year. I cannot make something like channel of WhatsApp. The only option is Telegram. Discord is not for that. No, sorry. So go there, and actually that's a way to stay in touch with me, to get closer. So Telegram again. And if my videos get blocked on this channel, I'll put my links there on Vimeo or somewhere so you could check them out. And then the notification works amazing. Let's move on. Ibanez. I play Ibanez. I have talked about James, James's situation in the beginning. That's a good thing. He wants to get better. All right. Uh, will SM2 and James's situation slow down the process of making the next record? Yes, but that's something that we have been through in 2001 and 2, but that was even tougher. They're gonna be fine, guys. They're gonna be fine. Good news that we have Megadeth's album in next year. All right. All right. Again, you flooded with a lot of comments. All right. Next Metallica album. I hope they will have time for it to release in 2023, I think, actually. Before that, they might do something part 2 or something else. So they did part 2 of S&M. So now maybe Garage Inc. part 2. They did consider it a few years ago. Once they are done with the tour, that would be cool. That would be a good training for James once he returns from the rehab to get back into shape with covers. Might be. And I really want them to do something with Mustaine. I really want to do it. Or maybe a collaborate album with everyone they want to collaborate with. One song with Mustaine, one song with, I don't know, Anthrax, whoever. That would be amazing. There's something that that they must do before retirement. There's the video 2 years ago I did. There's a lot of stuff they want to do and should do before becoming history. I have no idea about how long he would be there. Do you have high hopes on the upcoming Megadeth album? I don't know. This is, to me, every album after Endgame is something declining to me. Dave is tired. Can't you see it? Dave is really tired of it. In his interviews, he doesn't seem to... I don't know. This is a job. He's a professional. He keeps making music. This is what he does for a living. And a professional is someone that shows up and does his job anyway, you know? Even if it means doing mediocre songs. Even if it means repeats himself again. Even if it means doing crappy lyrics. Lyrics is something that is... Alright. I wish they must stay the best. I wish I get back to shape and just get well, you know, in that meaning, in the good meaning, get well. Because what I learned from his autobiography, again, link in description, you should read it, that to get well used to mean to get high. And yeah. He's been to rehabilitation 17 times. James is badass too, so he must survive it. Just second time. They're gonna be good. How do you think things would have gone if Cliff survived? That's what I did the podcast about. The recent podcast. What if Cliff survived? Go to my second channel. I have a podcast there. Podcast is something that I do to improve my English and to realize stuff that I cannot make videos of. So go there, please. That's a good backup actually to have a podcast. Uh, yes, by the way, when James returned to Metallica's to the studio after rehab in 2002, 3, 2, he did a really good job with lyrics, with the delivery of the lyrics. Again, Saint Anger is a great album in a way because this is the most sincere album Metallica have ever released. It's full of stuff that they really felt, you know? And the sound, the style really went with it, you know? Go easy on that album because it's great because it helped Metallica survive. James said that music helps him survive. If he can write a riff, he feels good. So whatever they publish, whatever they make, it's good for Metallica because they keep going. Creative people do it. They have to keep going. Lulu was another case because Lou Reed was an old guy. They knew they might have never had another chance to do something with him, with the legend of avant-garde rock. So Lulu was that part. It was not selling out, of course, because who would buy it? But that was something that they had to do, for several reasons. Cape Town, that's another part of the globe. All right. Cleaning up yourself is a good thing. When you reflect on your behavior and you want to get better, that's a good thing, guys. Again, let's cut it now. That's a live stream of positive stuff. All right. Huh. Do you see me actually? Because I have some glitches. All right. See you in. All right. Overcome personally. I don't want to tell about personal stuff, challenges, because that's happiest Metallica riff. Intro for no, the chorus for Escape. All right. Next video will be this week. It's gonna be 20 levels, but something that I wanna take to another level. Pun not intended. It's something that I thought about for months. Is something like 20 levels of Metallica heaviness. But I would rather do 20 levels of Metallica selling out. Now, songs ranked from being the most poppy to the least poppy, from ones that every girl might like to ones that not every guy might like. So 20 levels of Metallica selling out. This is the working title. This includes heaviness, maybe lengths, maybe complexity of songs, clean to distortion ratio, and I wanted to make some new graphics to show you the levels of each criteria. And another podcast this week. I don't know what to talk about this time, but I have a big list. So yeah, one video this week, a podcast this week, and then after that I will be at full speed. Again, 12 videos that month. Of course, Megadeth. I'm saying fuck off. No offense. If you're not speaking English, what are you doing here? That's why I'm not making Ukrainian or Russian videos here. That's for those who can speak English. All right. Every next album of every artist is their best one. They want to make the best record next time. That's what Lars meant. All right. My dose of live stream is about half hour, but it's already more, I think. All right. You have 2 minutes left to ask something worse answering. All right. Fade to Black was the first selling out song. Yeah, sure. Almost an hour. I get better. I have endured an hour of speaking. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, 222. Oh my god. All right, guys. See you next time. Write in comments, not in the chat, but in comments after the live stream, ideas for videos for the October Metallithon. I have enough, but you are great in coming up too. Alright, the best and the worst albums. That's for podcast. I'm not going to film my fucking face for this topic. Alright. Yeah, time flies fast. I cannot believe I'm closer to my 30s than to my 20s. And then in 2020 will be... Oh my fucking god. Next year in 2020. Shit! Alright. Thanks for joining this live stream. I almost sober now. See you next time, friends. Fucking... Oh yeah, here.